Okay, good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. As you already know, this is your US General 5-drawer tool cart with side tray and deep compartment. Today is Monday, as you can see. We now back over at the storage unit, getting back to it, getting busy as always. All right. In today's segment video, this is just going to be a little simple update to where I'm technically at the prior moment in the modifications. I still have quite a few things that I'm still waiting to come along, all right, so that I can get all the proper work completed the way that I would like to see things, all right. But in this particular visual, in this particular shot, I'm just going to give you, a good idea of where we're basically at the prior moment, okay. So I ain't gonna hold you up too much more longer in the introductory of things. But as I always state as usual, I always keep my signature lingering somewhere in the background. My Dunkin' Donuts coffee. You already know. Okay? So pretty much like I said, I'm not gonna hold you up too much more longer. We're gonna dive right into it. So walk with me. Let's get it. Okay, as you can see, one of the modifications that I basically was able to establish, okay, as you can see, I do actually have one of the articulating mounts connected to the cart now. This mount is not connected to the tray. It is connected to the subframe underneath the hammer holster towards the back, as you can see, which is the Craftsman's USA made dead blow. Okay, and as you can see, this is a very durable mount. My intention, okay, is to actually have two of these mounts connected to the cart, one to this left hand side and one to the right hand side. But I needed to get this particular mount to see how things would work well, and to make sure that it wouldn't be no interference with the tray, nor with opening the lid, depending upon where I was tending to mount it, okay, underneath the hammer holster. Now that I actually got it connected and locked into the subframe, there's absolutely nothing that's interfering with it, whether it's the tray, the upper top lid, or the dead blow that's sitting to the right hand side, okay, towards the back end side of the cart, as you can see there, okay. So there will be two of these, mounted to the cart for two different separate purposes. The one that's technically over the side tray will be specifically for diagnostic purposes, okay. So I'm going to move along to show you, where we're technically at in the rest of the modifications, and, just what I basically have left in order to get things completed. So let's get it. Okay, now you can see basically where I'm technically at when it comes to the Husky magnetic power cordless tool organizer, which will be mounted towards the back end side of the cart. Will basically hold 8 different units towards the top. All right, at the prior moment, what you're taking a look at is the drawer liner that will be technically laid along the top, okay, ready and prepped to have the inserts cut out to the dimensions of the size of the different impacts, and whether they're pneumatic or cordless, okay. At the prior moment, as you can see at the bottom compartment, okay, and you see the red surface, that is the Husky perma grip. I basically had ran out of that material and I had to order some more Friday, so more than likely I should be receiving it sometime this week. In order for me, to finish out this process, I basically want to get it in hand first before I actually mount this tool towards the back end side of the cart, because I need the right size dimension from front to back when it technically has the magnets that are connected to the back, okay. If you didn't get an opportunity to see, all right, so now as I'm taking, okay, the drawer liner off, as you can see, the whole unit is connected, okay, all in its proper places, as you can see as I'm lifting. So at the prior moment now, this is all one unit, okay, as you're taking a look at it now. And as you can see, I already have my holes established, okay. When it comes to the two holsters that are going to the left hand side and the right hand side, enabling to be able to fit 8 different units on top of here. Okay, so like I said, as you can see, I just pulled out the draw line. I'm just waiting for this husky red mesh permagrip so that I can cut the long strip and lay the long strip along the top, okay, to match everything just as well as you would see on the side tray. So this is basically, you know, where we at in the modifications at the prior moment. All right, still got a lot to get to, still got my work cut out for me. Okay, still gotta get another mount towards this side of the cart, okay, for other solutions other than diagnostic means. All right, like I state, you know, I do have quite a few modifications that's coming to this US General 5-drawer tool cart. I'm technically trying to knock out a couple of birds, you know, with one stone, all in the same token, but I just technically need all the items that, you know, I'm waiting for on hand. There's certain particular items that I purchased just one because I need to make sure that things is gonna fit properly. All right, now that I got a good visual and a good understanding to everything, now I'll be able to pull a trigger on most items and get a lot of the work out of the way. So basically, this is where we at the prior moment, just to give you a little update. All right. So basically, for the moment, like I said, you know, I just was gonna keep it brief because I need to definitely get this perma grip, okay, for the other magnetic power cordless tool organizer that I tend to put to the back. Everything gotta be color coordinated, all right. Plus, just as well as I have some custom touch-up painting to do in certain particular areas, okay, just as well as some of these mounts and things like that. But by the time I get everything done, you're gonna be able to tell it's gonna look right. All right. So everybody enjoy the rest of the evening out there. Keep it a safe and a blessed one as always. To that next tool review, that next tool haul and next modification video. We're gonna check you later. Peace.